Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2012 BMW 750 Li M Sport. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's only got 49,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it. We welcome trades. So this car was over $100,000 new in 2012. And when you're talking in the mid to high 20s for something like this with this kind of gear on it, we'll buy them all day long. So you see that little black dimple there above that side marker? That's an indication you've got a surround view camera on a BMW. You may recognize those twin spoke wheels or M Sport. So this is an M Sport car, which is important to us. It looks kind of pedestrian with the traditional 7 Series wheels on it. It also has got comfort access, so anywhere you see a rib on the door handle, you can lock the door, and then a lot of people try and unlock the door and it doesn't work like that. So in order to unlock a BMW, you put your hand underneath the handle and that unlocks it. And anywhere you see that, so same thing here, you have the ability to do that. On the 7 Series, I think they're all going to come on all 4 doors, but the other generation cars, a lot of them will only be on the driver's or the driver's and passenger side door. So rear parking sensors, backup camera, surround view camera, as I mentioned. It's in really good shape. It's super clean. This is titanium silver paint with black Napa leather interior. The Napa is an upgraded leather. Super nice, super clean. I've got a first aid kit and your tow hook in here, which have never been used. That's a good thing. And then your lift gate there. So there's no curb rash on any of the wheels. There was, there's a little curb rash. Let me correct myself. There was just a little curb rash on the driver's side rear tire that we left. The other 3 we had repaired. There's just one little mark on that, and I've got a picture of it on our website if you want to see it. Another advantage to the Sport Pack is the black trim, so there is no exterior chrome, so to speak of, which makes a big difference appearance-wise. You've got front parking sensors and front cameras, as I mentioned, so BMW dynamic xenons. You also have automatic high beams on this car, which means your high beams will come on and turn off automatically, which is really nice when you're driving to the coast. They'll turn themselves off with oncoming traffic, and that's super handy. So, interior trim, it's got upgraded wood package on it. Focus. Come on, there you go. So as I mentioned, black Napa leather interior. You've got dual vanity lights in the back here. So which is nice is, so you bring that up and those will hold in different positions. So that's cool. Plenty of room. You can see it's super clean. You have a full climate control system back here for the rear compartment. Soft closed doors, as we mentioned. That's a really nice option also. So dynamic and active seats here, these 2 buttons, that's not something you're going to commonly see on BMWs. So, I mean, I think it's over a 20-way adjustable seat. You have all kinds of options here as far as air bladders, lumbar, sport settings, heated and ventilated seats. You can tell that by the perforated leather. No signs of wear and tear, super clean. This is a comfort seat and a dynamic seat, part of the luxury seating package. So driver's side or passenger side door, passenger side seat, you can see, very clean. Disregard the little green thing in the vent, that's an error. That's a scent thing from our detail. I actually like that one, so I left it in here. So this is your iDrive system. You'll notice the polished black handle, that's a ceramic control, which we like. So this is your surround view camera, parking sensors, auto hold, which means your car will stay on a hill. Comfort and sport settings, so you put this in the Sport Plus and that takes off your traction control. Then your common iDrive, and then you've got heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger. Dual auto climate control, 6-disc CD changer. Heads up display. You put this in the back. This is a top view camera. So you've got that. And then you've got also front and rear parking sensors. Oh, hold on. There we go. So you'll see the setting up here, so that changes the backup camera to the surround view. And then this will tell your guidelines will tell you where you're headed or where you don't want to be headed. Keyless go, as we mentioned earlier, multi-function steering wheel, automatic high beam switches here with your computer system. Over here are your safety features for BMW. This is actually your heads-up display. And then I'm not sure which of these are. There's lane change and lane assist. You activate both of those just by pushing them. And if you've got an indicated light, they're on. And I have heads-up display now. And then this is one of your safety systems here. Now, automatic high beams, if you hit this, that's an indication your automatic high beams are on. What else? Power folding mirrors, of course. Let's get back to this. So you've got Bluetooth, you've got navigation, you've got your CD system and DVD player. You've also got the ability to stream music through your Bluetooth, satellite radio. It will play DVDs also. This is what I was talking about, a sport setting. So if you take this to Sport Plus, that deactivates your traction control, and anything you see in red here is going to be affected by this setting. So if you go back to Sport, that stuff is affected, and if you go to Comfort, you're just in normal. None of that stuff changes. So we usually drive around in Sport. Let me turn my heat off. My seat is getting hot. So anyways, the appeal to this car really is the 49,000 miles and the equipment. Really well equipped. And the last thing here is you'll notice that little triangle on the side mirror. If you see that triangle on a BMW, that is an indication of blind spot. Again, it's a safety feature. It's becoming more common. And if you didn't know this, a lot of the equipment that is going to be put into BMW starts on 7 Series. So it's where they introduce all their new technology and they move it into the other cars. So trying to think of anything else. I think that's about it. It's pretty straightforward. Super clean, well cared for. You know, the mileage is right. Came out of California. Again, a ton of money. A ton of car for the money. Anyways, if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. We'd be glad to talk to you about financing and warranty options. Other than that, thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.